Good morning. It's Monday. I'm going to talk to you about motivation today. Because all day yesterday I was supposed to be clearing out my room. And actually, at one point, I was even walking around a bed shop yesterday rather than sort out my room. And I've already bought a bed. And I told them that in there. And this woman had the smug and was like, "Oh, where did you guys buy your bed from? I bet we could have matched the price." So I went, "Well, I got a king-size pink upholstered bed from the range for 90 quid. She went, "Oh, no, I couldn't. But it'll probably fall to bits in 3 weeks." I thought, well, fair enough. If it does, it can go back. But yeah, I digress. I've talked about how happy people can be depressed and all this kind of thing. And depression is obviously, it's kind of an underlying chronic illness that many people kind of deal with on a day-to-day basis, often without anyone even knowing. I mean, no one would really think that I'm a depressive person, but it is there all the time. A lot of the time I've got autopilot set up so that when things come up, I kind of just deal with it and I kind of brush stuff off, and I've got a very positive attitude, and that helps me kind of cope with things on a regular basis. I've been putting off doing my room for ages, and think of it like this: if you've got a bit of a dodgy leg, or if you've got a physical pain somewhere, and every time you do something, every time you kind of take a step, it hurts your leg, then you're going to do a number of things. And I'm going to tell you that after... Oh, no, there's too many people to stop for posting stuff. I'll do it later. Right, there's a number of things you'll do. Firstly, if every time you do a certain thing it causes pain, physical pain, then you're going to either stop doing that thing, so you're going to stop putting weight on that foot, you're going to do it, put up with the pain, but be cautious with it, or you're going to make yourself do it and just try and use painkillers to make it hurt less, right? Whenever I think about doing my room, and whenever I think about trying to motivate myself to clearing a space for me that I deserve, that's good, I get brain pain. So I know that I've got three options. I've been doing the first one, which is just avoiding putting any weight on it. I've just let it sit there. I've thought, well, it's frustrating that I can't have the lifestyle that I want, and everything's messy, but ultimately it's going to cause me pain if I try and do that, so I'm not going to do it. That's what I've been doing for probably years, actually. The second option, obviously, is do it but cautiously, to try and kind of manage the pain, which I've been doing recently. Like, I put a couple of things on eBay last night. I sorted out my bathroom, almost like kind of a bit of a rehearsal to what I'm going to do. So I've been doing that, and the only option available to me now is just get on with it and suffer the pain and manage it with painkillers. And now painkillers for me are going to be by way of rewards after I've done it, and kind of things to keep me going and keep me motivated, hopefully, like meditation, self-care, like baths, like every few hours that I do, I'm going to get to, have a cup of tea and relax. So yeah, I'm going to have to set up some kind of system, because it seems ridiculous. All I'm doing is moving stuff around. All I'm doing is putting stuff in the bin, putting stuff in rightful places. I've got a drawer system that I've not even got anything in, so I can put things in there. It's just sorting stuff out, and it's causing me so much bother that's irrational. It's like, but then that's exactly like sometimes when you have something rotten, you put your foot down and it hurts, and you've not done anything. You can't remember having any kind of injury. You've not broken it. It just, every now and then, it just hurts when you put your foot down, or hurts your back when you straighten up a bit. And there's no, it's just fairly irrational, really. It's fairly arbitrary. It's just one of these things where every now and then you'll get a pain. And, yeah, brain pain. Right, so if people say to you, if you're working somewhere and someone doesn't come in to work and they call in sick with stress or depression or something, don't just say, oh yeah, they're just milking it or whatever, because actually they've got the brain pain. And sometimes work is a very good example of getting on with it with painkillers, to be honest. Because this morning I struggled to get up. I really did struggle to get up, because when you get the brain pain about one thing, it's like, right, your leg hurts when you're doing a certain thing, so then you compensate with everything, and then soon you just hurt all over and everything makes it hurt, right? When I start getting the brain pain and start worrying about doing stuff that I know is going to hurt, everything kind of hurts. Everything and just is hard work. This morning, getting out of bed, I set my alarm for 7. I pressed snooze until 8, and every time I ran out of, I basically at 7 I set up a morning motivation YouTube video for like 10 minutes, and then every snooze I was replacing it with another morning motivation YouTube video. Almost like, okay, I am trying, so if I put on YouTube motivation stuff, then that's a good thing to do, and that will then give me license to sleep for another 10 minutes and pretend I'm listening to it. I'm kidding myself. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But it's real, okay? It's a real battle. And yeah, and the worst thing is that if your foot hurts every time you put weight on it, people are going to say, oh, that's a shame, is there anything I can do to help? Do you want some ibuprofen? If you say, oh, I just pressed sneeze alerts this morning, I just really couldn't get out of bed, people are just going to go, know what you like, oh, or, yeah, no sympathy for the brain pain, I'm afraid. You have to just sort it out yourself. You have to suck it up. So yeah, so I've now got 3 evenings after work, after working hard, I may add, to sort out my room, dismantle my bed, and then Thursday I've got a new bed coming. And I want my room to be bob on. I don't want to just half-arse it, I want to full-arse it, right? I want everything to be right. I don't want to just think, oh, there's some stuff I don't know what to do with, I'm going to put it in a carrier bag, and then end up with like 15 carrier bags, which is kind of what I've got now. I don't want that system. I want a new system. I want a system of happy, so I'm going to try and work on that. I'm feeling particularly brutal though. This morning I went to put a dress on that I've worn countless times and I really love wearing, and it's got a random smudge in the pattern. It's really odd. At the back, near the bum, it's got this smudge in the pattern, and my ex actually pointed it out to me just after saying some really upsetting things right, a while back, and I've just thought, well, it's not really noticeable, and I do love it. I'm going to wear it anyway. And it's got like a split at the back, like on purpose, like vertical split, and that is kind of split even more now. I could sew it up, but I was just about to put it on. I thought, no, this isn't right. This isn't good enough. I deserve to wear perfect dresses. I've got enough dresses. I don't need to wear this one. So what did I do? I tore it, top from bottom. I just ripped it, and I thought I might be in the right frame of mind to be sorting out my bedroom tonight, and that was pretty much the motivation that I needed. Okay, I've now pulled up. Fairly hassle-free journey. It's 10 to 9. I am now going to decant myself into the workplace and be productive for the day before going home and being productive there too. I might fast today, then I don't have to worry about food, and for my treat, I'm going to have a nice soak in the bath and wash my hair after doing a big shift in my room. I might even get it done tonight. I don't know, it's once you pop you can't stop kind of thing, innit? Anyway, by Thursday I need to have it done, and I do work good with deadlines, so I will obviously give you an update on Thursday. So if you're going through any brain pain, I just want to let you know I understand, and it is hard, and it's frustrating when people kind of trivialise it, and I'm with you. So anyway, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.